and this turning point kind of abomination that the right wing of this country has turned into like a bad reality show. And it's all of the fault of everyone, by the way. It's the fault of everyone speaking and everyone attending, and there's nobody that gets everything about this is weird and uncomfortable for everyone. And I'm not saying she killed her husband or knew about it or whatever. I'm saying the guy got shot 3 months ago, and she walks out to a pyrotechnic display, and then she goes, "We're going to elect J.D. Vance." It's weird that that's where her head is at. It's difficult for many people to relate to. It's not relatable for people that talked about how Hollywood isn't relatable and Hollywood is out of touch. This looks a lot like Hollywood to most people. And to go out through a stream of fireworks and sparklers and stand there in a glittering pantsuit and talk about electing J.D. Vance 3 months after your husband was killed, many people feel that there is something off about that. And we're starting to see that political people are the exact same thing as the Hollywood elites that they all love to dunk on. And we all look at this. This is Megan Thee Stallion twerking at the Kamala rally. This is deeply unsettling to a lot of people. It feels like you're being played. You feel it. It seems off. You feel like this is a coordinated and choreographed spectacle so that you are played. They want your money. That's what they got mad at Candace about. They're like, why are you telling people not to give us money? She's also saying you killed the guy. Why are you mad about the money? They're just mad that they're not getting money. They want your money, and they want to be celebrities. You know, and okay, some of them are, but it just feels odd. This is everything they hate, that they don't like, that they're not about. They're not about this stuff. They believe in the sacred family and tradition and blah, 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 blah. And the women are in the house with the kids and what? What part of the traditionalism is the pyrotechnics and the fireworks? And it feels really weird. I mean, let's take a listen here to her. Yeah, I just, and the woman's been through a lot. And I know that, people are going to accuse me of being insensitive. But she feels like she's handling this death better than anyone I've ever seen. And by the way, kudos to her strength. I've never seen a human being bounce back like this. Talk about a bounce back. I've never in my life. I know people that have lost cats and dogs who couldn't do this in the time frame that she has done it. I give her flowers. Okay? Like, God bless, you are killing it. It just feels to people, again, I have no investment in shitting on the woman. I don't care. I don't agree with a lot of these people. This organization means nothing to me. I don't think it's a evil thing or a good thing. I'm looking at this like a reality show that has gone off the rails. A reality show where one of the producers of a reality show, because that's the way reality shows work, there are producers who get the women drunk, put them in a restaurant, and go fight. And we got to film it. And the producers are the ones on the reality show that arrange the storyline of what you're gonna hear and see. One of those producers here needs to whisper in somebody's ear, hey, I don't know what this storyline is, but we think there's a high likelihood that this is going to turn a lot of people off, that a lot of people are going to see this, the constant begging for the money, the constant J.D. Vance of it all. We're going to elect J.D. Vance. The election's 3 years away. There's something deeply unsettling about this spectacle. It makes Mamdani and AOC look great. The far left in this country, the Graham Plattners, they've been, and again, a lot of their policies I wouldn't love, but they seem mature and dignified, truly, because this has become like a weird quasi-religious undertaking that involves glittering sequin gowns and appeals for more and more money. And it feels righteous gemstones. It's righteous gemstones coded a little bit. I don't get it. I don't know what this was supposed to be. Maybe this is what it's supposed to be. Can we listen to a little bit of friend of the show, Erika Kirk here at Turning Point USA. Let's play. Do we have the clip where she's talking about Vance? Let's play that.
We're going to ensure that President Trump has Congress for all 4 years. We are going to get my husband's friend, J.D. Vance, elected for 48 and the most resounding way possible.
Yeah, I just feel I cannot describe to you how if you were a normal human being, this gives you pause. Your spidey senses go off. You feel odd. If you're a normal human being, you look at this and you go 90 days after this guy tragically gets assassinated, this has become a very, very grotesque display of the quest for raw power led by his widow. It's odd. To a lot of people, it's odd. There were things about it that were, I'm sure nice. I'm sure they did a memorial. I don't know, whatever. But this politicizing of her, I'm the CEO, I'm carrying his message, that leaves a lot of people feeling odd. And fine, whatever. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that love it. There's a lot of people that love it. But every speech that I watched, I only watched a few, was a speech that, and I watched Shapiro and Tucker, this is descending into a movement about personalities, about people, not really about ideas. It's kind of become about people, and it's kind of become boring.